I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce complex and complex. So the word complex and complex is two different words. First, the word complex is the adjective. So I can have a complex problem, a complex idea. I can say something is very complex. It implies it has complexity. It's not simple. And then we also have the word complex, which we use to describe a group of buildings. So the apartment complex, the engineering complex, etc. And you notice that those words don't really sound the same, even though they're spelled the same. Here's why. In the word complex, the adjective, we have second syllable stress, which means the plex part of the word is held longer and has a clear vowel. And then the first part of the word, the letter C-O-M, don't say a clear vowel. They have vowel schwa. It's almost like we don't have much vowel there at all. It sounds like, I've rewritten here with letter U, it sounds like complex. So letter C-O-M either often say or depending on whether or not they're stressed. This is true in other words as well. You can see my video about how to pronounce words with C-O-N and C-O-M to help you sort and know which one you should be doing. In complex, we want to start practicing it by just saying the stressed syllable first. It's going to help you get the rhythm and the vowel sounds. So if I say plex, complex, I'm more likely to be able to focus on that stressed syllable and keep that first syllable short and reduced. If I start at the beginning, I might accidentally say calm in that word complex instead of reducing that vowel sound. So when I can say complex by itself, do try practicing some phrases. We'll come back to that when we go through, after we've gone through complex, the noun. So in the noun, a complex, we have first syllable stress. And that's pretty typical that nouns will be stressed on the first syllable if there is a noun and an adjective or a noun and a verb. The same thing with the word, for example, project, the noun, I am working on a project, versus project, I'm going to project my voice, has the same pattern where the O in project is an ah sound like in complex, and the O in project is like an So adjectives and verbs tend to be second syllable stress, and nouns tend to be first. Of course, this is not true for all nouns and verbs or all adjectives, but when there's a word that can do both, this is a typical pattern. Some of them don't change, so you learning kind of which ones do and learning to listen for those rhythms. You can use my American Accent 6-week course to help you learn about this. I also have some videos specifically focusing on noun and verb practice, so you can look for individual words or my videos about nouns and verbs. So complex, the noun, the apartment complex, I still have the same sounds in the plex, but this time I'm going to be short. Whereas here I was long, complex, here it's complex, the complex. So I still have the vowel like the red tent vowel, and then the first vowel, the C-O-M, is going to be the clear vowel calm. This is the same kind of calm we use when we say something is a .com, so speechmodification.com. I want to have that nice sound for my letter O. Okay, practicing in some short phrases. Again, you can do both or whichever word you tend to use more. If you are mostly using the adjective, then fill in the blank. A complex problem, a complex solution, a complex situation. If you're talking about a complex, the apartment complex, the school campus complex, the complex of buildings, practice that one as well. So thank you to the person who made the request for this word. If you have a request you'd like to see me cover in my Word of the Day series, feel free to leave that in the comments for this video or any of my videos, and I'll add it to my list to cover in a future class. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day, as well as on Friday we have our live question and answer class. You can join that on YouTube, type your questions in the chat, and I'll answer them for you live. Do check out our free and inexpensive online courses on speechmodification.com to help you build a strong foundation for all of English pronunciation and American accent. Thanks so much for those of you who have joined the channel as channel members and our subscribers. I really appreciate you all. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you again soon.